Alright guys, welcome back. We're doing another gameplay reaction, and this time we're doing Astrobot. So by the way, I do have a review coming out rather soon for this game, but I did want to do a little bit of reaction to some of the gameplay, and we're just gonna start right here. Yep, this is the channel. Anyway. So, this game, I really enjoy the personality of this game. It's pretty unique, honestly. And by the way, this game has a lot of good boss fights. I would actually have to say, for a platformer, it's so weird because this game, you can tell, is really made with a lot of love, and it has so much personality. It's pretty innocent all around. It just feels like legitimate gaming, you know, this game. I mean, of course, we just started this. I've seen like, I've seen almost the entire game. So. It's really cool how they make a world as something like a PlayStation, right? It's like the mothership for all these Astrobots. Like, it's just, they do such a great job at setting up the personality and the kind of lore of this world that you don't even need any dialogue for. You know what you're getting into, you know? They do such a good job. And we've got levels for like Uncharted and stuff like that. I think there's a God of War level for this game, as I remember. But this game is so cinematic and interactive as a platformer too. It's so good all around. And I really... By the way, this was made by, I believe, Japanese dudes. If you look at the credits, it's a lot of Japanese dudes. So it makes sense, right? I mean, you have to leave it to non-Americans to actually make something that's good nowadays. It's freaking ridiculous. Yeah, and the music's good. I really enjoy the music. And yeah, this game also has a lot of inspirations. Obvious. Wow, dude, you wrecked yourself that quick. This game obviously has a lot of inspirations from Mario as well. Man, it feels so Mario, you know? Isn't it weird? Even those noises, right? Like, you would hear those noises in a Mario game. Oh, nah, bruh, nah, bruh. And the graphics look so beautiful. And again, like, there's so much thought that's put into the levels here. Just looking at it. Yeah, this game was so well made, I have to tell you. I mean, look at it. Look at the fact that those little lasers, they will knock up the pedals on those platforms. It's just so well done, you know? And there's secrets in the levels for this game. I mean, there's just so many things that they did so well with this. And look at, like, it's multilateral as well, the level. There's so many areas that you can go into. It's not flat and boring. There's so much going on. I mean, this is a video game, you know? This is just a through and through video game. It looks so good. I've heard some people say that the controls are a little bit basic, but I mean, you know, most platformers are not really that elaborate, so it's gonna be this way, you know? It's pretty good though, from everything I'm seeing. This game's really cool. Yeah, there's Ratchet. I think that's Ratchet. Man, there's so many characters in this game though that like harken back to an age of gaming that is now dead. Like, we've got Metal Gear games, Metal Gear Solid game characters. We've got Splinter Cell, I believe, characters. I believe. We have like Jack and Daxter. We've got all kinds of characters from gaming that are just now no one touches. You know, it's freaking tragic what's happened. Just how many like great franchises are either dead now or they've just been thrown away. They effectively they don't exist anymore, and it's just so sad. Also, where are my freaking shower scenes? I'm begging for this. Where's my shower scene with freaking Lara Croft? Love of God. Give me a freaking shower scene with Eve from freaking Stellar Blade. Give me a freaking shower scene for freaking every female, sexy female, every female, sexy female. One more time. In these freaking games. Love of God. I was saying this in the State of Play reaction, which, you know, because of issues, we were not able to stream that, sadly. It's a small problem that I did not realize, but anyway, the video is gonna be coming out, but I was saying that I was like, you know, everyone says, oh yeah, you get these special abilities, which is super cool. I mean, it's just so, man, this is such a cool game. Anyways, but you know, everyone says we gotta put women back in the kitchen, but bro, I say put women back in freaking showers. What the frick are we doing? I really enjoy the music here. I mean, like, for the entirety of the game, the music's pretty good. And by the way, in this game, you use all these bots to purchase skins for other bots, and also to unlock other bots. And by unlocking them, you unlock other areas or other unlockables or whatever. Oh my gosh, and I think there's also a Sly Cooper level in this game. Which, dude, I remember Sly Cooper. What the frick? Again, there's so many franchises and so many characters. I mean, they're just dead now. You know, like no one's bothering with them anymore. And There was an era that we were going through where everything was unique and everything was different, even if things were slightly similar to each other. Everything was original. And now, isn't that crazy? I'm gonna bring down the volume. Isn't that crazy that we were going through an era where everything was original and everything was unique from one another, even if similar sometimes? And now, everything's derivative. We are literally going through an age of derivation in all media, right? Star Wars is derivative of Star Wars itself, of Cyberpunk, of a whole bunch of other trash, like from Marvel. Literally, Marin, that freaking biatch, in Jedi Survivor, she's a space witch, right? She's a Night Sister. So stupid, by the way. They want the Night Sisters to be better than Jedi, and they are effectively better than Jedi because feminism. Anyway, Marin has literally the literal ability of teleporting through loopholes, or whatever the frick you want to call them, like Doctor Strange. Marin literally has Doctor Strange abilities. That means Night Sisters can basically tap into the exact superpower of Doctor Strange in Star Wars. It is retarded. And for some reason, we are doing this to Star Wars. No, stop talking to me, female. But by the way, are you single? Anyway, what the frick? Anyway, so it's so ridiculous though, because everything is so derivative now. You look at Star Wars isn't Star Wars anymore. It's completely derivative of itself and everything else surrounding it. It sucks. Frickin' A. And that's with everything, bro. Everything is derivative nowadays. It's so bad. But but again, like, what do? We removed white men from the gaming industry, and now we're just copying a bunch of old white dudes and their ideas, right? The dudes from, right, like the older ideas. So like 7 years ago, 10 years ago, 15 years ago, whatever. We're just copying after all those dudes. It sucks. Freaking sucks. Yeah, there we go. I think that's Snake right there. Yeah. That's funny. But yeah, man, I mean, that's what we're going through right now, is that everything is so painfully derivative now. I mean, like, what the frick are we doing, you know? We have literally freaking lost our minds. There was a time where everything was so unique. I mean, just think about, there was a time where we used to have so many new IPs. Now, what's new? What's new nowadays? Genuine question. Okay, let's just face it. Stellar Blade is derivative of Nier Automata. Let's just face it. That's Psycho Mantis, right? Yeah. But even Stellar Blade is derivative. Now, I love that game for what it is and all that, but but we should have had a shower scene for freaking Eve. What the F are we doing? Whatever. Yeah, see right here, that's a secret that you can do right there. It's really cool. You've got all kinds of secrets and levels, which I really like that about this game. But yeah, man, it's just so disappointing where we're at. Things used to be good. Things used to be original. Things used to be made with passion and love. And of course, now what do? We replaced all the freaking white dudes in American media, which means it's no longer American anymore these days. And same thing happening with the Europeans. I mean, European media doesn't exist anymore because they're also being replaced. But, man, I'm trying to think right now, like, what is unique nowadays? I mean, Warhammer took forever to finally get its heyday, but right now Warhammer is having a... It is really having at it right now. I mean, Warhammer is just mega popular at the moment, but they're already infiltrating Warhammer. I mean, how many people are making excuses for the fact that we have black space marines, which, by the way, the salamanders, those dudes, they're supposed to be white guys with really dark skin. You know, charcoal skin. They're basically white dudes who got burnt. They're not actually, like, African. But here we are, right? We want to make an excuse to have, and this is always what leftists do. They always want to deconstruct everything, but we have so many people making excuses for having black space marines. That is not the world of Warhammer. Warhammer, this is the world of Warhammer. It's white dudes in space, in battle armor. That's it. That is the entire premise of, well, okay, you know, and a whole bunch of other things. But for the Space Marines, that is the idea. They are based on Catholicism. And this is so ridiculous that we want to go out of our way and say that also Catholics are black people. No, they're not. Catholicism is specifically white people stuff. Anglo-Saxon. But here we are. We have to hijack Catholicism. We have to hijack white culture, right? What's a European? What's an American? What's any of these things? We have to hijack all of it. So effectively nowadays, like, white people effectively don't exist anymore. Because we keep on wanting to say that white people are black people or some other race of people, Hispanic or something else. Ridiculous freaking nonsense, man. Anyways, though, we have so many excuses for why there's black space marines. And also, by the way, space marines are not Asian. And you even have these clowns who sit there and say that the emperor is not white. Which is like, okay, I don't know what world these people live in. I don't care. You know, the freaking retards, they're so past having a conversation with. Again, there are some people, it's just not worth having a conversation with them. Because the point is, they never wish to have a legitimate conversation. But again, you have these freaking clowns. It's any excuse that they have for their diversity and for their freaking egalitarian ethics, effectively. It's any excuse to just make it run rampant. Nice. So anyways, I think we're gonna sit here through one more level, because these levels, by the way, for this game are pretty quick to get through. Anyways, I'm sick and tired of how American media has been absolutely infiltrated, and now American media, effectively, it doesn't exist anymore. You know, we don't have anything. I mean, The Witcher 3 is the last thing that we're gonna ever get that's like egalitarian or whatever, you know? Or, I'm sorry, not egalitarian. European. The Witcher 3 is the last thing that we're ever gonna get that's European, right? The next Witcher game, maybe Witcher 4 or whatever. No, it's gonna be a reboot. It's gonna have all kinds of colored people. It's not gonna be about European this and European that. Nope. Nope. It's gonna have ugly women galore as well. And if it does have sexy women, they're gonna be flat-chested. And let me guess, Ciri is gonna be a raging lesbian. That's my guess. Even though I think in the books she's supposed to be straight. So, but whatever though. I don't know though. I mean, maybe she got later retconned as lesbian, or maybe she's not supposed to be into boys. I don't know. I mean, she's a tomboy kind of chick, which is gay, but whatever. I really enjoy the personality of this game, man. Like, it's so cool how quickly they shift the tone. And like, this is something that specifically men understand how to do with these products, and with a lot of, I mean, just a lot of creative enterprise. They understand different nuances. They understand different tones and how to quickly shift into, right? 1 second you're in this kind of, what the freak is this? What the freak?
New Dove Advanced Care.
What kind of college lesbian? Stop with the lesbians. I'm not interested. Go away. Anyway, what the frick was that? I'm just disappointed. That's all. I'm just disappointed, bro. Anyway, oh frick, what was I saying? Screw you, you frickin' lesbian advertisement. Oh. Disgusting. Oh, that's from Bloodborne, right? Yeah, it's another special ability. That's pretty cool. Oh yeah, but men understand how to possess a tone and how to quickly switch that tone. You see this in a lot of media, but women, I mean, they can't even capture one tone to save their freaking life. You know, and they'll try to switch. I mean, we've been seeing this with a lot of female writing. I love those people who sit there and they act like there's not a trend in female writing and male writing. No, the majority of women are trash at writing. They don't understand it. And one of the things they don't they don't understand immersion, reality. They don't understand a bunch of things that matters in storytelling. But one of the things they don't understand is also tone switching. How to go from serious to goofy in under a second. They don't understand that. A heavy minority of women understand that, and I don't know who the frick they are, but they might be men. I don't know. Anyways, women don't get it. And we've seen so many products now be made by uniformly women, and they suck. And they don't understand how to switch up tone, right? How do I go from something that's serious, and how do I quickly turn that into something that is goofy or silly or inspiring, whatever? How do I switch up the tone from one thing to another? Men have understood how to do this for years, and we've all known that they knew how to do this for a long time. But for some reason, we still sit here and we're like, oh, let's just keep on hiring female writers, even though they're trash at their job. And that's not really the argument to make, but I mean, it is an argument to make. No, I mean, anyways, it's just, there's no surprise that this is a game made by dudes, though, because just look at this, right? We are switching the tone of different environments so well. You know, we go into one area, then we go into the next, and the tone of each area has a specific and unique identity. There's so many games that struggle with having a unique identity to every single area that you walk into. This game does a great job with it. And of course, by no surprise, this game is made by a bunch of dudes, specifically Japanese, so Oh, that's interesting that a monoculture made something that's good. Gee, it's not like that's been happening ever since, you know, the beginning of time. It's almost like multiculturalism has nothing to offer. Except for deconstruction. And I seriously enjoy the way that the levels are made as well. It, like, even if it's simplistic, which it is, it gets you thinking, at the very least, right? Oh, nice. Oh, that's so cool. So he was afraid of that bug or whatever. So you kill the bug and he drops down. See, that's cool stuff that you do in gaming. Like, it's so simple, bro, but it's just so cool. You want to have those cool gaming moments where it's like, it's not just grab the random Astrobot. It's the fact that he's actually afraid of the little rodent enemy that you literally just punch and he's dead at one hit. It's that way of adding more personality to the world and the characters. Really well done. I'm seriously impressed. Man, they did so well with this game. I enjoy it so much, just for what it is. For everything that I see. I mean, I've heard some people say that the game's enjoyable to play. I don't know how enjoyable it is to play. I mean, it looks like it's not a pain in the butt, you know? Oh yeah, and they also have some new content coming out for this speedrunning. They have like I think online speedrunning that's being added to the game. So, I mean, that's going to be good for the ultra fans, right? The guys who really love this game, they're going to get to compete against other people in speedrunning, so that's cool. So, it's interesting that they're coming out with more content for this game. And again, the music's pretty nice. You want to know something? I never finished checking out Black Myth Wukong, so I don't know that much about the game. Like, in the end of the game, I don't know much about it. I would like to finish that game. Same thing with Stellar Blade, and I did finish recently, and what a freaking joke. The ending for Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, bro. It's been a while now since I saw the ending. I am actually gonna rewatch some of it when I make the full review. But it's an absolute clown show. I mean, the way that they went about it, how blatantly gay Sephiroth is. Sephiroth is so blatantly gay for Cloud. It is weird. It's just strange. It's just strange. Anyways, I need to rewatch the ending, specifically the ending of the game, before I make my review, because I've got to have that stuff close on my mind. within the recency, because I've kind of forgotten just how gay it is. And when I make that full review, I've got to remember just how freaking gay that game is, so I can put my all of my freaking rage into that. Anyways, it's just, honestly, they blew it. They blew it with freaking Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. They had such a good game in Remake. Remake was so good. I loved Remake. But then they boned it, and in Rebirth, the momentum is totally lost. They drag things out. They do some clown world crap with the characters, right? The fact that Cloud is like basically pining away for Aerith, who's supposed to be dead, but Aerith isn't actually dead, and then freaking Zack, oh my gosh, and like the way they fight Sephiroth in the multiverse, dude, multiverses are so retarded, and there's always a crowd for everything, dude. There's a gaslighting squad or crowd, right? Gaslighting crowd. There's a freaking, there's all kinds of crowds for all kinds of things, but there's also a crowd that sits there and they make up freaking excuses for stupid dog crap, like, multiverses are stupid, but there's a crowd out there that says, oh, you don't get it, it's actually not it's not a multiverse in Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, it's actually a different timeline, or whatever the frick they're coping with. And it's like, bro, yeah, right there, that's I forget who the frick he is. Anyway, Bandicoot? Anyway, whatever, some dude. But you have these dudes that just make excuses for all this freaking stuff, and it's like, dude, it's a multiverse. We have multiple Clouds, multiple Aeriths, multiple Tifas, we have multiple Zacks, and like Zack and Cloud temporarily fight Sephiroth together, as Sephiroth is like, Cloud, let me inside you, and he means it very gay. It's not just, oh, Japanese humor. No, this is homosexual. Freaking weird. So anyways, we're gonna be making the full review on that, but dude, we have so many games I need to make freaking reviews for. It's insane. And some games are gonna be coming out soon too, by the way. So I really gotta jump on top of some of this stuff really quick. Like the Astrobot review, I've got to get this out pretty soon here. Jeez Louise. I don't know, I'm gonna try to move faster with all this stuff. I mean, I think at some point I can't just review absolutely everything, but it feels like I'm trying to do that right now to some extent, and it's a little much, reviewing as much as I'm reviewing now. It's so much work. It's insane. This is really cool, man. I enjoy how like immersive this game is, because even the way that you're punching those metal doors, what the frick. I'm sure. Yeah, okay, just end it all. Nope. Freaking Karens living up their freaking fantasy 20s or something like that. Don't know. Not interested. Show me a some random 20-year-old, all right, in a shower. That's what I want to see. I want to see a 20-year-old in a freaking shower. Specifically Sydney Sweeney, all right, or some other chick. I don't know. We don't hire any other attractive women anymore. So Sydney Sweeney's the last one standing at this point. Who's the next Sofia Vergara? Who's the next Megan Fox? Jessica Alba? Where are these women? I don't know. Anyways, put women back in showers. Yeah, anyways, bro, I got so much I gotta work on. It's insane. There's so much. the Space Marine 2 review. I got to come out with that. I finally came out with the predecessor review, and that one took forever to do. So the Space Marine 2 review, I'm gonna have to finish that one up. Oh my gosh, insane. It's so insane. I finally did the Tales of Arise impressions video. Holy crap, bro. I sat on that one for 7 to 8 months. Oh my gosh. And then there's the casting of Frank Stone. I did the review for that one. And the First Descendant too, by the way. I gotta get the First Descendant. The impressions video and then the review. Bro, the review, oh my gosh. That's gonna take so much work when I do it for First Descendant. Oh, love it, God. I have so much to say about that game. So much to say. Holy effing crap. It's gonna take a lot. I can tell you that. But today I got done with a few things today, so. But it's not enough. Like, I have so many things that I've fallen far behind on, so. Alright, so how long have we been here? Yeah, I think that's long enough. I think we'll wrap up this video. So, I think the game's really cool. I enjoy all the personality of this game. Oh yeah, that's the dude from Jak and Daxter, right? How long is this game? 9 hours? Really? I don't remember it being 9 hours, but okay. Wait, is this the boss fight? I forget. You know what? We can chill out here until the level's over. I'm just gonna eat some freaking dog crap over here. Oh wow, that's it? Bro, I'm not finished. What the frick? What's up with this? Messed up. Dog crap, man. Alright. Oh, this is a decent level right here. Anyways, that is all. So I did want to finish some of my thoughts there. Working on a lot of videos right now. Quite a few. We got done with a few today, which I was a little bit happy with. For instance, bro, I've been sitting on that freaking Tales of Arise impressions video, right? For 7 to 8 months. For around 6 to 7 months, I've been sitting on the freaking Thrawn trilogy reviews. And I've finally been going through those. Now we have so much to get to. And when I say so much, I really need to figure out a better way of getting around to this. Because like, For all this time, I've been finishing up the Lord of the Rings trilogy, and I finally finished it recently, like 2 months ago. And I still have not been able to get around to reviewing it because I'm working on that mother effing much. It's like, it is so crazy. I'm so jam-packed, and I'm trying. It's like, you know, with every single thing that I finish, I think it gets a little bit easier, okay? Just a little bit. Now, I'm trying to do everything in my power to like free up my time because right now I am not doing things as efficiently as I could be doing them. That is clear, but you know, I'm trying to improve, okay? Love of God. But anyway, we're going to be getting around to a lot of stuff pretty soon. So the review for this game is going to be coming out pretty soon. I don't know when. I don't know if this video comes out first. Who knows? Who cares? So anyways, cool game. I like Astrobot. And again, I have the review. So I'm going to be talking in my full summation there with that game. By the way, the Black Myth Wukong review has not come out yet either. And neither has the Dustborn, and neither has the Star Wars Outlaws. So again, I need to really get through all this freaking trash. So anyways, the review for this game will be coming out, and also for all those other games. I'm going to be getting those reviews out pretty soon. Man, you have no idea. There's so much I've been working on. Holy crap. It's freaking annoying. I'm just going to be honest. And you know what? I will say some of it, like what I've been working on. I had to spend an entire day, okay? Like this is a part of like all the work that goes into. Okay, I mean like one day for like, I've spent other days working on this thing, but anyways, I had to spend an entire day working on the music side of my videos, trying to like work out the audio. There was an update to my editing software, okay? There was an update that they did. It screwed up. I've already spent a lot of time on my music and refining it for my videos, okay? And it's crazy. My editing software came out with a freaking update. It screwed up my freaking audio for the music, the music mixer that I do, or the music mixing that I do. Either one, who cares? Anyway, it screwed up the mixing for the audio. So then I had to spend an entire day messing with that. And then while we were at it, I decided, okay, let me get some other songs, right? Some other songs that I never got around to, and then that was a problem that then I was having to figure out because there were some things messed up with that. So then bro, the amount of time, it took an entire day. Actually, I think a day and a half. Oh my gosh. Oh, love of God. So this is what I'm talking about. There's just a bunch of stuff that takes a long time and I'm like to iron out, and then I'm trying to get to a point where I'm saving time. I'm not like constantly having to mess with a bunch of freaking crap. It's freaking annoying, you know, because editing a video takes long enough, you know, editing it, sifting through a lot of the files. Oh my gosh. It just like, it sucks because sometimes for certain reviews, right, I want to go back. I want to harken back into like one of my playthroughs, right? There's something that I say in one of my playthroughs, and I'm like, honestly, I want to put that into the video. So then I have to go back. I have to go find it. And like when you've got like, right now, I literally have like 50 different reviews that have not been edited yet. Actually, no, I've gone through quite a few recently. But anyways, when you've got like 50 reviews that you haven't gotten to yet, and you've got a whole bunch of things that you've said in some of those playthroughs that you're just trying to remember to go back on when you make the video, it takes so long to just sift through the freaking file. I mean, there's stuff that I was sifting through for the Tales of Arise. Oh my gosh, when I was going through those files, holy crap, man. There's a bunch of stuff packed within my gameplays of that game. Holy crap. So then when I was making the freaking impressions video, man, that was taking a long time. There's a reason why it took freaking 7 to 8 months to come out with that freaking video. So it's just insane. It's insane. And we got a bunch of other stuff to do. Again, I have, oh my gosh, the Batman reviews. Oh, Lord, have mercy. Oh, Lord. Oh, I haven't gotten around to those yet either. Those I've been sitting on for like literally 8 months, bro. 8 months. What the frick? Been sitting on this crap for so long. So anyways, we have so much to get to. A bunch of old reviews, new reviews. I haven't recorded the Star Wars Outlaws review, which I gotta do that soon. It's ridiculous. I just have so much. The first Descendant, bro. Holy crap, bro. That review is going to be freaking insane. The Jedi Survivor review, by the way, is nuts. I can't wait to get that one out, but it's a long one and it's going to take a little bit of work to do. So again, I'm trying to figure out a way to like go through all this faster because I'm so slogged down with everything I got to do because there's a bunch of other stuff I got to get done. And it's just like, what the frick? It's way too much. Anyways, I'm trying to figure out a better way of going about everything. But I'm glad we're going to be getting the Astrobot review out soon. And we got some other... So, oh my gosh. And then there's the Elden Ring impressions video for the DLC. Oh my gosh. Bro, I've been sitting on that one for... Oh. Holy crap. Jeez, man. Didn't that come out like in June or something? Oh my gosh. Oh, frick. Yeah, so anyways, as I've been saying, it's just... So much freaking crap, bro. So much. Holy. So anyways, I got to get to all this stuff. We got to I think like 3 videos today. So I was pretty happy with that. But I have so much, you have no idea. It is driving me nuts. So anyways, that's the end of it here. That's Astrobot. We're going to be heading into the next video.